What are you gonna get?
I don't know, but it's Southern Living. It's all gonna be so good.
Let's get it all! Hello and welcome to this special edition of Today in Nashville. For the next half hour, we get to explore some of the summer highlights of Southern Living magazine.
It's amazing. Tucked in the beautiful city of Birmingham, Alabama, Southern Living magazine, a staple for Southern culture. The magazine features everything from cooking to fashion to anything that highlights the joys of life in the South.
Carole and I recently got a chance to road trip down to Birmingham to check out the magazine's headquarters.
And we knew we wanted to take you along on this adventure, so here's a little tour of Southern Living. Road trip. We did it. We made a 3-hour drive here to Birmingham, Alabama to the beautiful Southern Living headquarters.
It's so beautiful and magical out here. I can't wait to see what it looks like inside. Have you ever wondered what happens behind the scenes at Southern Living?
Well, I'll tell you, it's beautiful, it's tasty, and it all has to get the stamp of approval by so many people. We're gonna check out the food studios and test kitchen.
So the test kitchen is where it's at, and there are so many of them. They are hard at work. Look at these recipes already happening.
So they're working on a Norwegian photo shoot. So we've got these incredible cinnamon rolls. This cake is just whoa! And this is just what happens behind the scenes at Southern Living. There are so many test kitchens and things you don't even think of. Smoked fish tray, right? We said it's Norwegian. They're going for it.
Gorgeous.
One of many things you see around here. Of course, you gotta have inspiration. And so look at this, just walls and walls of cookbooks. I love it.
You could stay in here for days just reading those. I know you would.
True story.
Oh my gosh, the annual recipes.
All the annual recipes for Southern. This is my mom's house right here.
That is true inspiration. And then you see these test kitchens. They're everywhere, working up new recipes, finding the things that you are going to love to read about.
I know where you want to go.
Okay, all right.
Hello, come on in. We found the liquor cabinet.
Wow. For days and days and days, from cooking wine all the way down to mixers, you've got it all covered right here in this one place.
Listen, this is my favorite spot. They've got everything.
Carole, what's this place? It looks really nice.
I don't know. I don't think we're allowed in there.
No, probably not.
Too nice. Heart is going pitter-pat because we have entered the prop room. I mean, listen, it takes a lot of items to make pretty pages, and they have everything.
I just can't get over it. I mean, from every piece of Pyrex that my grandmother owned down to the cast iron skillets, you can find everything in this room. It's incredible.
Shapes and sizes. It's beautiful, guys. Let's just wander. Let's get lost. And look at this. Okay, so this must be where they're trying to figure out what works, right?
Yes, what glasses, what silverware, the place setting, all of it.
Linens. Oh, it's just so cool. Look at these boards. Wow, everything is labeled. Oh my gosh, it's beautiful. This is so cool. And really organized.
I know, very organized. Juicers, dough cutters, grilling, skimmers, slotted spit. Look at all of this stuff. I
Just love it
Holy
so much.
Cow.
Do you need a brush?
A brush, a vintage spatula, a modern spatula, wooden spoons, ice tongs. I mean, ice cream scoops with and without a handle.
I love it so much.
Perfect.
Kelly found the cocktail shakers.
Okay, there's one for you too.
Thank you. I think I'm gonna serve it. These shouldn't even, yeah, we'll just make it work. It's all beautiful.
Yay.
Oh! Ah! Don't break anything. Ah, these cutting boards. All right, we'll put these
They're
two
beautiful.
together.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay, where's the checkout? Has anybody seen it?
Checkout.
No idea where we're gonna pay for this.
This is so cool. I feel like I learned so much about what goes on behind the scenes at Southern Living. Put it back.
They told me I could keep it.
Put it back. gotta mom you so hard. What is that? Southern Living, just amazing, so fun.
Oh my goodness, that tour is just a taste of what goes on there every day. For the rest of the half hour, we are going to show you what else they're doing at the magazine, and it's all pretty awesome.
Like this guy. Oh, we love this chef. He's incredible, Chef Robbie. He hosts Southern Living's BBQ&A. It's an online show that highlights great pitmasters of the South. That's next.
Make it your best morning ever. Live local music, celebs,
Makes good sitcoms with the most horrible people.
I just feel like I'm in the right soil at the right time.
and ridiculous fun.
That's brilliant.
Live your best life. Weekday mornings at 11 with Today in Nashville.
Welcome back to our special show. Today in Nashville presents A Southern Living Summer.
We teamed up with our friends at Southern Living Magazine to bring you all of the great ways to enjoy a Southern summer, and nothing says summer in the South like good barbecue.
One guy who knows his stuff is Chef Robbie Melvin. He is Southern Living's Test Kitchen Director, and he is also the host of BBQ&A. We sat down with him to learn the secrets behind this Southern staple. Well, who does not love barbecue? A thing of beauty here, Robbie.
Absolutely.
As a host of BBQ&A, I mean, you get to meet all these pitmasters
Yes.
from all over. What's kind of like your takeaway? What do you get to learn from them?
I mean, that's really the point of the show, is having this Q&A with them and realizing what and learning about what drives them, their passions, their influences, their history, because that history comes across in the plate, in the brisket, in the pork, in the chicken, in the sauce, whatever they're making. It comes from somewhere, not just from the pit. It comes from them, and that's really been the greatest thing, is seeing what drives them. You know, their histories, what's their passion.
It's a gritty job.
It really is. There's not a lot of glamour in front of a very hot, smoky pit room for 18 to 25 hours a day.
It seems like to me, in the barbecue that I've been around, it's family. It's,
Yes.
everyone's helping each other, and there is this family aspect because a lot of people tour and they do the competitions together.
Right.
It is a competition, but they love each other.
Oh, completely. And when we were in Memphis in May, that was what I was really blown away by, is that it is so highly competitive, so intense. It was like this, the Super Bowl of barbecue. But these folks are still, there's that that brotherhood and sisterhood with everybody that was competing there. They all want to be the best, but they're all there out of love, which is, that's what food's all about.
Hey, listen, we'll brag on who was the best, because we all know it was Tracy Accio.
Tracy Accio,
It's pretty
yeah,
great.
yeah.
One of our Nashville own, which is really, really cool.
Yeah.
What have you learned? Because your background wasn't barbecue. What kind of little tips and tricks have you learned from the show that you're like, oh, this is cool, I'm going to do this at home?
The importance of understanding your cooker. Whether it be a green egg or a Golden's cast iron cooker, which are fantastic, a Komodo Joe, whatever the case is, really getting to be one with your cooker. Understanding how long it's going to be able to hold this temperature before you have to do anything. Is it going to get too hot? Is it going to get too cold? Are there hot spots or cold spots? Really becoming one with your vessel that you're going to be pulling all the goodness out of.
Vessel.
It really was, it's something else in wood.
What is your favorite? Like if they say, hey, you're going to do a barbecue for your friends this weekend, what's the one thing you're going to know you're going to make?
Oh, I'm going to make pork butt for sure.
That's your favorite?
Yeah, it's such a classic. I love ribs.
It's a
I
crowd
love
pleaser.
brisket.
It is.
But something about pork butt that you've either dry brined or wet brined or a combination of the two is really just something else.
Well, listen, we've held out long enough.
Get in there,
Listen, we
yeah.
have to stop. All digital platforms, you can see BBQ&A. Thank you so much, Robbie.
very welcome,
Incredible
yeah.
with Southern Living. So good. I'm
Glad to
going
be here, yeah.
Yes. How fun to see our friend Pat Martin in that segment. So we thought it only fitting to have some of Nashville's best barbecue sent over here from Martin's. How cool.
Yes, so much good food in this city, and Pat knows how to roast a mean hog. A big thank you to Robbie for letting us come check out the set of his show. You can watch BBQ&A on Southern Living's YouTube channel. Check it out.
Learn a few things.
Yeah.
I love it. Coming up, we've had the main dish. Now it's time for dessert.
Yes, Southern Living's Ivy Odom is giving us a taste of some Southern ice cream. We're going to scoop up tasty goodness after the break.
Today in Nashville rocks. There's only one place to see live local music every morning. The soundtrack to living your best life. Weekday mornings at 11 with Today in Nashville.
Welcome back to Today in Nashville presents A Southern Living Summer. It's time for dessert. And of course, ice cream is the perfect sweet treat in the summer months. Our friend Ivy Odom knows just the place for a perfect scoop.
Ivy's the host of Hey Y'all. It's on Southern Living's YouTube channel, and today she's taking us to a Birmingham spot that is sure to please any ice cream lover. Take a look.
Hey y'all, it is ice cream season and I am here at one of my favorite ice cream shops in Birmingham, Alabama, Big Spoon Creamery. They make ice cream out of tea, cereal, and even goat cheese. So today I am challenging them with making ice cream out of one of my favorite Southern foods, cornbread. Thank you so much for having me. Y'all are seriously my favorite ice cream shop on the planet.
Thank you so much. We're excited to have you here.
How do you come up with all the interesting flavors?
A lot of them are sort of reminiscent of old favorite childhood desserts, or a lot of what we do is based on local and seasonal ingredients. So we use a lot of local goat cheese and produce and berries and things like that.
One of the things I love most about Big Spoon is the flavors aren't so crazy. They're very approachable, but there's always one little twist.
Why don't we just start here on the left? This is Cinnamon Toast Crunch. It's a staple on our menu.
This is one of my favorites when I come to Big Spoon. I think most people agree.
If we ever take it off the menu, people get pretty upset.
So y'all know whenever you finish a bowl of Cinnamon Toast Crunch and you can drink the milk at the end, this is exactly what it tastes like.
That's the idea. So this is goat cheese strawberry hibiscus. This is really one of my favorites. It's local goat cheese from an awesome farm here called Stone's Hollow Farmstead, and then we're also using some local strawberries from Coleman.
Whenever you spread cream cheese on a cracker and you put the jelly on it, that's what this is.
This is vegan pineapple upside down cake. We use coconut and rice milk for this one with brown sugar and rum. It just feels like summer vacation to me.
Oh my gosh, it tastes just like pineapple upside down cake. I love the rum in there. And I'm always so excited to try y'all's vegan flavors because you will never know they're vegan. These were awesome, but I am so curious to see what y'all are gonna do with the cornbread.
Well, we'll get you into our production kitchen. I'll introduce you to Jerry, Martha, and our production team, and they'll see what they can do with that.
All right, let's get back there.
All right, let's do it.
We're infusing cornbread with milk today.
Yes, this is one of our favorite tricks we do. We love it, doing milk infusions, cold brews, things with teas. It's a really neat way to make ice cream.
This is like I'm making dressing for
right.
turkey and dressing.
That's right.
You think that's good?
Yeah,
that was
that's
400.
great. All right, so now we're gonna do 10,000 grams of milk. We make 20 quarts at a time. They weigh about 50 pounds each, so we're all cut back here.
Yeah, when I was in culinary school and working in a restaurant, they said, don't come unless you can lift 50 pounds above your head.
Yeah, that's right. All right, awesome.
And there we go.
So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna put this on our induction eye and we're gonna get it nice and steamy, and then we're going to infuse it for 20 minutes, and then we're gonna strain it, and then we'll be ready to proceed with our ice cream formula.
Okay, I can't wait. My mom and my papa, they soak their cornbread in buttermilk or milk, and they like to eat it as a snack. And so this is what this reminds me of.
That was my inspiration actually for this flavor, because we're gonna add a bunch of fresh buttermilk at the end after we make the base, so it's gonna taste just like that. Then we're gonna add in our sugar, and this is a beautiful organic cane sugar that we use.
It really is about the ingredients that go into it. Time to check out my muscles.
Yeah, you got it.
I'm so excited about this. It smells so much like cornbread whenever I'm pouring it. Like it's all coming up in my face.
We'll just grab this and then pop this in. So this is how we cool our bases down.
I need one of these at home whenever I'm wanting to cool down something.
So we really get upper body workout here in the fancy kitchen.
Oh yeah, I need to work here.
So I'm gonna have you measure out the buttermilk. It's 5,000 grams.
Okay.
And so then we'll whisk it, and then we'll do immersion blend on that. No shortcuts around here, so lots of love.
I feel like I'm dancing.
Now it's time to churn the ice cream, my favorite part. All right, so this is our Carpigiani. We call him Johnny because he's Italian. We just got him this past year, so he's brand new. We love him so much.
This does all of the ice cream that y'all produce.
That guy right there.
This-
We'll keep him working. Push that button, Ivy.
Oh my goodness, here we go.
Yep.
That it? 8 minutes. it's so good. Thank you so much. This was so much fun, a dream come true for me. Be sure to check out Big Spoon this summer right here in Birmingham. And if you like what you saw today, be sure to check us out on Hey Y'all. You can like, comment, subscribe, and share. I told Jerry Martha earlier, what do they do if they're watching on YouTube?
Click the bell.
We'll see you next time on Hey Y'all.
Yeah, bye.
Bye.
So good. Okay, make sure that you check out Ivy's show, Hey Y'all. Her episodes are on Southern Living's YouTube channel.
Still to come. How to look your best in the summer months. We've got details on this year's hottest looks. That's just ahead.
Today in Nashville rocks. Live local music, the hottest restaurants,
That just blew my mind.
and general insanity.
You didn't see that coming, did you?
I really didn't.
Live your best life weekday mornings at 11 with Today in Nashville.
Welcome back. We're wrapping up our Southern Living summer show with summer fashion.
We sat down with Southern Living editor Betsy Cribb to navigate this season's latest trends. Take a look. Okay, Betsy, we are in the middle of summer. We need to know the must-haves.
Yes, so summer, hot as Hades down here. You want to look cute, but you don't want to, be stifled or suffocated by your clothes. So number one thing you need is a caftan. Yes.
We are very excited
I'm
about
on
that.
board with a caftan. I feel like I'm ahead of my time because I've really been loving it for a long, long time.
You are just a woman of great wisdom and style. So.
I liked Mrs. Roper on Three's Company. That's
do
where I'm
love
all
it.
at.
But they're great because they cover a multitude of sins. I mean, you can hide everything, anything and everything under a caftan, but they're breezy. You can wear them to the beach. I love them because you can take them from the beach straight to the boardwalk for your margarita and then out dancing after that. Just make sure you're in comfortable shoes.
I like her
Add some fun
style.
accessories.
So good. All right, let's talk denim shorts. We just came off a CMA Fest not too long ago and saw a lot of don'ts. So
Right.
tell us the do's.
The do's. Okay, so I think high-waisted is super flattering on a lot of people. Just make sure that when you bring that waist up, you don't lose the length on the shorts. We want to, again, like the caftans, keep things covered. So high-waisted, super flattering, makes your legs look longer. Also, you don't want to wear, tight on tight. So if you've got your little denim shorts that are tailored, you want a floaty blouse. It's a nice cooling contrast. And then I think the cardinal sin, and I don't know if you saw this at CMA Fest, so it was probably more cowboy boots than heels, but stay away from anything with a big old heel and denim shorts. You just want to, stay grounded. Keep it close to the ground. Again,
If you're going to be low key, keep it grounded. I love
no
that.
need to shoot through the roof.
What are some others that you're like, ooh, this is hot right now, this is on point?
So coral lipstick is always a good idea. We're a big fan of it. Our food editor, actually, so that's kind of the fun thing about Southern Living editors. You've got our food editor who is passionate about her coral lipstick. But it really brightens up your face. It works for everyone, every skin tone. And it's also kind of got a little bit of that nostalgic retro vibe that you want to tap into in the summer. It just feels good.
Okay, Carole and I are bag ladies. What are the go-to bags?
Okay, so you want to trade your usual work purse, like put the leather away. I'm all about my leather workhorse, but go for raffia, go for something fun, more natural, organic textures. For evening, I'm all about a fun clutch. The one that we love has little toucans on it, so it's got a little tropical flair. And then, of course, you do need that tote that can take you from boat day to lake to beach day, anywhere and everywhere. Throw the kids' snacks in, throw your towel, your sunscreen, and that's just, an all-duty, all-purpose tote.
Which is basically what we have to have all the time.
All the time.
We're going to hold all the things. Betsy, thank you so much.
Thanks so much for having me.
Okay, we want it all. Caftans for sure for me. Big fan.
Absolutely. Be sure to check out all the fashion tips in the latest issue of Southern Living. So many pretty things in there, and you can also get more style tips on southernliving.com. Thank you so much for joining us for this special edition of Today in Nashville. A reminder, Southern Living magazine is a part of our organization, the Meredith Corporation. Be sure to pick up the latest copy of Southern Living magazine on stands now.
It's the food issue. Yes, it's going to be so good. It is on newsstands right now. We hope you have a really great weekend, everyone. We'll see you right back here on Monday.